Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about an absolutely goofy glitch that is currently going on with the Overflod Pipistrello in Grand Theft Auto Online. The other day, I made a review on this vehicle, showcased its customization and overall capabilities. And it's a really fun car, and while it may not be the best supercar, in general, it still has a lot of fantastic characteristics going for it, and I just think it looks absolutely amazing. But at the end of the day, one thing I mentioned is that really it's not impressive for the price tag of $3 million. However, it turns out that this vehicle has a spoiler glitch that basically makes this car's lap time a lot worse than it should be. So this car has a stock spoiler, and it's a pop-up spoiler. So once you go over a certain amount of speed, the spoiler pops up, and it gives you a downforce benefit. And that's huge. It allows you to control it much better around corners and overall capabilities. However, for some reason, this vehicle, when you upgrade the spoiler, does not give the downforce benefits. And that means that doing any cornering or lap times is making it actually quite a bit worse. So, what turns out is that this is actually a really good car in terms of lap time, but because the upgraded spoiler doesn't give you that added grip benefit, the car is not as good as you would hope. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do one lap with the current state of my car, which has an upgraded spoiler. And we're going to see what that lap time compares to when I have the stock spoiler on the vehicle in terms of lap times, in terms of maneuverability. I'm really interested to see how much of a difference we can get. Bruffy1322 is the YouTuber who found this out, as he is one of the big car guys. And he was able to shave over 2 seconds off of his lap that he was doing, which was about a minute. That's actually quite a substantial amount of time. And judging that my course is quite a bit longer, we might be able to shave off 4 to even 5 seconds, which could be absolutely huge when you think about it. We can see that this car, even without having the best grip, is still quite good on its maneuverability though. So I'm actually thinking that this might be one of the best supercars in the game, and may have just gotten a little bit unlucky when it comes to our lap due to Rockstar not knowing how to balance their own vehicles. This is the first time I've ever seen a bug like this occur in the game, and it will most likely be fixed in the future. I would expect Rockstar to give the downforce benefit the more we talk about this on YouTube, so I'm hoping that other YouTube channels follow suit and bring this issue up. But for now, we are just gonna, as I said, compare these lap times, and yeah, we can see so far we're doing a pretty good job with this vehicle, and again, this is with the unupgraded capabilities. So we're gonna roll around this corner here, pretty good stuff, and now we have 1.2 miles left to go, and we'll be able to redo the lap once again. This is a pretty good lap in general. I don't think we had really any major mistakes, no crashes, and actually this is probably better than the original lap I did in the car on my video anyway. So this is pretty good stuff, and I'm actually really interested to see how the Pipistrello does. See, the major problem with this vehicle is its top speed is not very quick. It only goes at a top speed of around 118-ish, 119, which makes this one of the slowest supercars in the game. But obviously, if it features good lap time, then it makes up for it. So there you go. Let me go take a look at what we got in terms of lap time. We had 2 minutes and 22 seconds, which is actually a pretty respectable lap. But we want to see if we can make it any better. So if we make our way over to the spoilers option and we simply put on the stock spoiler, we are going to be going faster. Isn't that absolutely goofy? It is. And it does kind of take away some of the looks of the vehicle, because obviously the spoiler is, you know, the big portion, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Plus, I do like pop-up spoilers, so that's always something that's cool. Another fun fact about this vehicle, it's so low down that when the car goes just down the little ramp in the opening animation of leaving Los Santos Customs, you have to pay $50 to repair your vehicle. You'll see it actually scrape on the ground right there, and you have to pay every time it does that if you hop back into the custom shop, which is absolutely goofy. But we are now going to make our way back over to the same exact destination, and we're going to see what our lap time looks like. As I said, I'm really interested to see what actually happens. Alright, we're all lined up. Let's see what the Pipistrello can do. I think it's gonna do pretty good. I think it'll do really good. I mean, we had 2 minutes and 22 seconds on our previous lap, which is already making it in one of the better of the supercar placings. And if this can get under, I would say 20 seconds, that's going to be really, really good. So obviously, I'm trying my best to do this lap time. And I can definitely tell you already that the grip feels better. I mean, I'm not sliding at all when rolling around corners in this vehicle, which obviously allows me to conserve more speed and a lot more power. So let's slow down a teeny bit when making our way through here, but oh my god, it's night and day. I'm taking these corners way faster than I was previously, and that's kind of insane. Look at that. I mean, these cornering capabilities are ridiculous. Alright. And we're going to put on a teeny bit of brakes so we can make it around this corner, uphill. Again, teeny bit of brakes, but wow, I'm actually really, really liking this car. It's feeling almost like an Ocelot Virtue in terms of acceleration, except the difference is that with the Virtue, you kind of have to worry about dying when you roll around a corner. In this vehicle, you don't. And that's really nice. It's very rare to have a supercar with incredible levels of acceleration and the ability to have the speed to factor in with that. I mean, look at this cornering here. This is great. Oh yeah, no problems whatsoever. Full speed. I'm literally holding the gas while going around some of these corners. That is insane. And there you go. Okay, so we've done all the tricky part. And now all we have to do is make it to the finish line. Without a doubt, this was a faster lap. As I said, the real question is just how much faster was this lap? Or am I delusional? And are we going to get the exact same time? Well, at this point, we are literally just going to roll to the finish line. And I'm hoping that we can get around 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I think because, as I said, Bruffy was able to shave about 2 seconds off his time. And his course is quite a bit shorter than mine. It's about a minute in total. So we'll see. Here we are and done. Wow, that is quite the difference. Going from 2 minutes and 22 seconds to 2 minutes and 16. That is a 6-second difference between those two laps. And it shows just how important a little bit of grip can go. Wow, that is absolutely insane, to be completely honest. I did not expect that drastic of a change from the two vehicles. But, yeah, there you have it. The Pipistrello just went from a pretty mediocre supercar to easily in the top 5 for handling. And, I mean, you can see the difference here. I'm rolling around these corners at 120 miles per hour, and it's literally no struggle whatsoever, where previously the car would have definitely lost grip, and I would have had to slow down, where this, I'm just going full speed, and it's really no stress. I mean, that's insane. So, personally, I think the Pipistrello is one of the best supercars that Rockstar has released. And my original review, unfortunately, doesn't say 100% of the truth because Rockstar doesn't know how to code in their own game. But if you do own this vehicle or you're looking for a very good supercar that has incredible handling, this is one of the top choices to go for. It's got the speed and acceleration of an Ocelot Virtue, but the handling of, I mean, literally some of the best handling supercars in the game. And that's just crazy. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!